But what Paul Mooney got to do with Diana Ross? And hey y'all, happy Monday. You can say it.
Hey everybody. But
what they got to do with?
No, he made a joke. Remember?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, she fly first class.
Oh yeah. What you call it? We were randomly talking about. I told him I'm rocking my Diana today. I got the big hair, whatever. And he talking about, yeah, I got it without the weave. Do y'all think Diana had a weave? David said Jeremy needs a drink.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Hey, David. Hey, sis. Welcome in. Happy Monday. What up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Kaya. Thank you. Happy Monday. David say, Etta's here. Where's the... Oh, look at the mouse. That's easier. You think, Etta, you talking about to the weave? You think Diana wore a weave? That ain't her natural hair?
Absolutely.
Hey, Maggie. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I think she just had good hair. Who gonna wear all as a fro and gonna wear all that damn weave?
You wear weave for no reason.
Not that damn long and that damn big.
Yeah, that's what they were doing.
No,
dumb shit.
Dumb shit. Not finna play with you. It's too early in the live for you to be cutting up. David said, pour him that shot of courage. I think he's saving all of his drinks and stuff for Friday.
Shot of courage for what?
Hey, Edna. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Dante say, I just want to say before y'all start, Deuce Cowboys jersey in the mail.
Yeah, all right.
You know him. What you call it?
They just disappointed, man.
What you call it? That game that it was between the Eagles and the Cowboys, and Deuce was, anytime whoever played against the Eagles, that's who he fought. So that one week, Deuce was like, "Go Cowboys!" So yeah. So now Dante trying to corrupt him.
Yeah, no, don't be a Cowboys fan. Just like don't be a Bears fan. Yeah,
that's a whole nother category. The stress and the high blood pressure. Of being a Bears fan.
It's better to be a Bears fan than a Cowboys fan right now.
Ooh.
They got a tie right now.
Hey, Miss Cheryl, welcome in. Happy Monday. Yeah. Can everybody hear me? Ella said she lost sound. Hey, Cruising Life as is. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Happy Monday. And it says on for me. Okay, I'll go back in then. Hey, Elisa, welcome in. You just finished up your live stream. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, y'all see I got this one on for a rare appearance because usually, in all honesty, on Mondays he keeps the kids while I go the Mondays that I do go live. He keeps the kids upstairs because if we tried to regularly go live together, they would be running around and you would hear them in the background and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, and shout out to Veronica. I don't know if she's in the chat yet. She's keeping the kids late today so that we could actually go live without y'all hearing, stop, no, don't touch that, leave it alone.
Right.
Don't hit your sister, so on and so forth. Maggie says she hears. Elisa saying hi to everybody. Okay, I made it to the bottom. All right, so how does it feel to be almost married to me for 10 years?
Feel pretty good to get to a significant number. It's been a long road.
It went quick to me. Is it been that damn long for you?
I mean, 2 years is not a short time.
No, it's not. But it seemed like it went fast to me. It didn't seem like it went slow. Yeah. It seemed like we just got married not too long ago. At least for me, it do.
It don't for me.
Damn.
No, because we had to go through a whole pandemic.
That's a whole nother discussion, y'all.
I feel like the pandemic was a long time ago. It was only 5 years ago.
It does seem like that was a while ago too.
Yeah, that was
a whole another category. I think Jeremy was ready to divorce me during the pandemic.
Yeah,
hey DJ, welcome in.
Yeah. But it was it felt like 2020 was like at least 2 years.
I'll go back to the comments. Veronica said I'm listening and watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
That's right.
I'm surprised they ain't got Paw Patrol on. Paw Patrol or Bluey.
Jackson watched the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I ain't seen him watch that. Or if he watching TV with me, he watched A Different World. I don't know what it is about that intro. Now you know they got 3 different intros. He likes the Aretha intro.
Yeah, he'll stop whatever he's doing and watch.
I don't care. He could be in the middle of being a badass. And he hear that intro, he gonna stop everything that he doing. I'm just saying. Let's see, everybody saying hi. David says, so do tell how much this vow renewal is costing, and can it be a double wedding if JT and Dante show up? I wasn't ridiculous on pricing because of course he wasn't gonna let me be ridiculous. I think we definitely spent half of what we spent for the wedding, but then we also had double the.
So it's a little bit more than half.
We also had double the guests. Almost double.
Yeah.
I think for the wedding we had 220.
I think it's like 75 less.
Yeah. So everybody's saying hi. So Ninja, everybody's saying hi. Hey, Miss Stewart, welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you again for the gift. We really appreciate it. Sherry, West Side.
What's up, Sherry?
And that is still, I'm telling y'all, I will say this story every time. It's just so funny how connections be. That the fact that Sherry knew him growing up and then found out, she was like, you married to who?
Since we moved over there, so I was 11 years old.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying hi. All right, I done made it to the bottom. Thank you very much, Edna. I'm Will, just working a lot. I get it. I was about to say, we were talking about it earlier with this lovely, and I put lovely in quotes, with this government shutdown and how folks is being forced to work and all of that stuff. Like my old coworkers at TSA, they have a ordinance in. You cannot don't call off just because you will be penalized if you call off during
I told you that's Homeland Security thing. You know.
Well, I'm sure there's other government entities that's doing that too.
Because, like I said, the VA not doing that. So, at least from my side of the VA, no.
Well, I know. Well, they know folks won't show up and check them bags and check them passengers if they don't put that ordinance in. I'm just saying.
They need to strike, but that's
well. Bradley said that people was talking about, we can just go up to the lanes and then just not do nothing as a protest.
What you call it? I think Veronica is the coordinator.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not making her do anything. She is graciously our coordinator, so she's going to make sure that everything flows smoothly. And apparently I'm being told that I can't have my phone Friday. So yes, she is our coordinator. She don't want people bothering me, that's all.
I'm gonna bother you. So
you finna bother me.
I'm gonna bother you.
Whatever. We can't wait to see you.
Absolutely.
Everybody saying hi. And they say TSA needs to chill till Monday. That's right.
I'm saying.
Like, do what y'all want to till after Monday.
Strike on Monday. Shit. Man.
Hopefully it'll be resolved before then. But yeah, I mean, I only went through it. I went through it once, and it was only for like a day. So I can't imagine. I think it's coming up on a week now. And you don't know when everything is going. I mean, you're going to get paid eventually, but
But I'm just trying to think. Is this the longest shutdown has ever gone?
I think it has.
No, I think there was a longer one.
Make up be the. You talking about Veronica? Make up be the DJ. Yeah. So shut down and all of that stuff. But yeah, my old supervisor, she was saying how people were ready to like do a I guess you could say a sit-in, and show up to work but not check bags and all of that stuff.
Yeah, you can't pay me to do TSA just to deal with the Homeland Security BS.
They could pay me. They could call me now and say we'll pay you double, and I would not do it. I wouldn't do it. No. Maggie said wasn't the last Trump shutdown was 3 weeks in 2018. Damn.
Yeah,
I remember that.
But I think there was a longer one. During the Bush administration.
And it was longer than 3 weeks?
I think it was longer than 3 weeks.
Sherry said, I'm stressed out, says work got me wearing God out, but it is. Sherry, you know I understand. We short-staffed and trying to squeeze in a week's worth of work in 2 days because I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So yeah, and it only being one secretary in the office is real ghetto. Kaya said the last time DJT was president, there was a shutdown for 35 days. I looked it up. Damn.
Right. I'm saying there was another one before that.
Why they stopped making you take your shoes off? I guess they feel it's not a threat anymore. You know, they used to say that you could hide stuff in shoes and all of that stuff, but now no one has to take that. The only time you have to take your shoes off is if you go through and you beep. Then they'll tell you, okay, step back and then go back through again.
I ain't been on the plane.
Go back through again with
5 months.
With your shoes on. So I went through that with Stella when we was coming back from Long Beach. I beeped, and then they was like, "Oh, go back and take your shoes off."
You will always beep.
Not always.
You do.
It depends on how I have my hair.
It'd be the hair, it'd be the hoodie, it'd be everything.
Well, you used to freak out, talking about, why they stopping you and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, they're doing their job.
Because ain't nobody got time for that bullshit.
Kaya say Bush was 25 days.
Okay. I thought his was longer.
Hey, Val. She said, gotta run. She outside. Val is outside. She on the horizon. She outside enjoying a cruise. Enjoy, girl. Thanks for stopping in. Everybody saying hi, Dark Theme. Say, hey, brother Dark Theme. Say, Jeremy's right. There was a 35-day shutdown, and that's the longest in history. Wow.
Well, it's the Trump one, then. That's the longest.
Did you see Frontier was giving you unlimited flights for $229? Frontier don't be frontiering with certain cities. I'm gonna say that. I have no problems with Frontier. We've flown them a few times. You can flew them a few times, and then we've flown a few times as a family. They're a good airline, but a lot of their flights are not nonstop. Or I'm not opposed to a connecting flight, but I'm not gonna sit in a city for 9 or 10 hours for a layover.
I'll never get Frontier as a family.
It wasn't bad when we went on there with the kids.
Yeah,
well, the bag thing. I think so we were coming back from Orlando, and I think their scale was either not calibrated or they was just on some let's collect extra money on bags, because you can't tell me that everybody in line had a overweight bag.
Yeah.
But other than that, we haven't had any problems with them.
Yeah, well, like just going alone or whatever, it's fine because I usually just have a backpack.
I think they're really good for quick trips, but I mean, even with if you can catch a good deal, it wasn't bad with the family either. But then again, I think when we did it as a family, Jackson was still a lap kid, so.
Yeah, when we went on that trip, he was a little baby.
He was itty bitty when we did that. So
yeah, I don't even think he was 1 yet.
Yeah, I think that was his first trip. The 35-day one was the longest, 21 days and 96. Okay. I beeped with those cowboy boots on. They just screened them. No, that lady was on one. She told me I had slides on. I usually travel in a pair of slides, and I beeped. I think what it was, no, and it was my fault. I say that it was my fault. I had my AirPod in, and I forgot to take it out, so I beeped. And then she made me go back, put the AirPod in, and take off my shoes. So it is what it is. Everybody saying hi. Hey, Shamika, welcome in. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining us. Did you pick out my wedding gift yet? No, David, we haven't picked out anything yet. We're going to wait until after Friday and see what all we get in total. Everybody saying hi and welcoming people in. I think using them for a quick trip would be scary. Why you say that, Sherry? Yeah, like I said, it's just, well, at least coming from Chicago, they don't have a lot of. They got these long, huge layovers. Like I was looking at them to see if we could go use them for February for the Super Bowl cruise, and it was like a 11 or 12-hour layover in Philly. I don't want to sit in no airport for no 12 hours. That's a 8-hour shift plus overtime.
What you call it? It was a quick, like I said, a quick trip is fine or whatever, but they're the same airline. Don't bother. Don't.
You said don't Frontier have that spirit.
They're the same airline now.
No, because one thing at least I can say is
no, like corporately
they merged.
Yeah, no, like I want to say.
Oh, you talking about like they practices and stuff like that?
No, I want to say Frontier bought Spirit. Or it might be the other way around. I can't remember. Yeah, so they pretty much the same airline. And the main problem I have with Frontier and Spirit is that they don't have any middle of the day flights. It's either really early in the morning or
super late, yeah,
or really late.
And then, like I said, for the non-stops, and then they got ones that might be midday. No, not even midday. They early in the morning, and you're gonna sit at the airport all day and still not get to your destination until damn near the next day. David said, "And how did the Ravens lose to the Texans?"
Because no Lamar.
Hey, Lita Shay, welcome in. Happy Monday.
And half of their defense out. That's how they lost. You got Cooper Rush.
And I said, David, you should probably ask a Ravens fan.
Yeah, they had half of their team.
That's so funny. David said Cyber Monday is coming up. What do you call it? I don't know. Like, I think Veronica was talking about this.
Cyber Monday and Black Friday.
It ain't what it used to be. It used to be where you could really get some huge sales and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
A couple years ago, I caught a deal.
I mean, you can get some deals, but it's not like as big and huge deals as it used to be. It used to be and I get it. They're trying to advocate for families and stuff. It used to be you eat your Thanksgiving dinner and then you putting your coat on to go get in line, for the doors to open. Now they completely closed for Thanksgiving. I get it. But everybody wants to eat with their family.
Nah, they ain't doing nothing for Black Friday now either.
No, not really. That's what I say. It's not what it it's definitely not what it used to be. So I bought power tools last time. I was about to say you got a power tool set not too long ago, didn't you? Well, no, you had that since we moved here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask Jeremy a few questions. If you all were on Veronica's live, she did like an impromptu tea time with V asking me questions and stuff. So some of them I remembered. I caught Veronica too late because I was gonna ask her for her copy of her questions, but she said she had threw them out. I called her too late. I waited to the end of the day, but I do remember some of the questions. So I'm gonna ask him a few questions. I apologize in advance if he give y'all a no filter answer, because I know some of these questions I'm gonna ask him is gonna trigger something from 10 years ago. So I apologize in advance if he says something not like bad, but like he cut
That's
up.
what you making it seem like.
No, not like bad, terrible, like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that, but that you cutting up. Hey Trey, yep, I got Jeremy here with me. You know, he rarely make an appearance, so it's a special occasion.
Special, huh?
Special. You don't be getting no lives like that. But so my first question is, if you could change one thing about the wedding, like the day of the actual wedding,
10 years ago.
10 years ago,
mm-hmm.
What would you change?
What would I change? Just what happened the day of, or anything before it?
What happened the day of?
I'll take back my mama yelling at me.
It was your fault though.
Why? We was on time.
First of all, y'all,
got there like an hour and a half before the wedding.
First of all, y'all, for those of you who have not in person met Jeremy's mom, she is a very huge stickler for time. You tell her an event is starting at 5, she gonna be there at like 4:15. She's very, very stickler for time. So if I'm not mistaken, I think I told everybody to be at the church at 12:30, something like that.
Like 12 o'clock. And we got there I think we got there like at 12:40 or something like that.
But tell the people why you got there late.
Why did I get there late?
You don't remember why you got there late?
What, the barrel?
No, your pants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had to find suspenders for my pants because my pants were too big.
And why were the pants too big, sir?
I don't know.
Okay. So
they were weird pants.
Now he got
because they didn't have belt loops. They had like these clasps on the side. So that was weird, and I did everything right with at Men's Warehouse. So
you didn't try the pants on.
I did.
No, you did. You said you didn't.
I tried the suit on.
The day when you picked it up, you tried it on?
Yeah.
Now this is something new, because for the past 10 years, he been saying that he didn't try on the suit, that they was in a rush to get to the next destination.
We tried everything on. Okay. All the people that I went with, yeah.
Okay, well, he had circus pants.
They weren't circus pants. They was just a little bit too big, and if they had belt loops, I would have been okay with a belt, but they didn't have a belt.
Well, he needed suspenders.
Right.
And then his stepdad had to find some suspenders for him.
Yeah.
So that caused them to be late, and his mama was going to have a heart attack because they was late. David said, would you do the love of marriage on Carnival? I want to do it. He said he don't want to.
It's not that even that I don't want to. It'd be hard.
Then that's true too, because we like the middle couple. We not the newlyweds. We not the oldest couple, and usually that middle couple, you gotta
do some dumb shit.
I won't say dumb. You just gotta be really. You got to be on the floor.
Like,
I'm too old to be on the floor.
Sound like Tarzan and all that bullshit. Oh man, fuck out here. No,
I'm gonna play with you.
Fuck.
Oops, Sherry says, sir, she don't yell. I do recall a look though.
She yelled. Oh, she yelled. Oh. She was always nice in front of y'all.
I'm not gonna play with you. David said he's a stickler for time too. I think it was my mother's disciplining me. But yeah, so you would take back being late. That's the only thing that you would change.
No, I would take back my mother yelling at me. About getting there. You wanted your people there at 12 because y'all had more to do.
That's true.
Because all we had to do is take pictures.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we had to do, and we sat around for like over an hour.
Yeah, they got all the real nice pictures, all the pose pictures and all of that stuff.
Yeah, they got pictures of us bullshitting, like, and then we had to pose for a few pictures. Then after that, we just chilled.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
we waited for everybody to get there, because I wasn't the last one to get there. Or I might have been. I don't know.
I can't remember that part.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was the last one to get there, and then we went upstairs, took pictures, and then that was it. Went outside and bullshitted. Yeah.
But his mom was gonna have a heart attack. I had to say it is dumb, Jeremy. You're right. I think she's talking about what you got to do to get for the middle couple to get on the stage.
Yeah, some boats have like reasonable things or whatever, like, you know, just kiss your wife or whatever, or make out with your wife or whatever. But no, they do all this extra shit. be like softcore porn in the aisles and shit. You know, like. You know,
I'm not finna get on no floor because if I get on the floor, I ain't getting back up.
I ain't getting back up.
We gonna be just sitting there stuck there, and they gonna be like, "Why are they still on the floor?" David says, "Do you remember your first date?" I do.
I definitely do.
We went to Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, Dave and Buster's had a great time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's.
The good Dave and Buster's.
Is that one still open?
I think it is still open. The one downtown.
The one downtown. We were bougie and went downtown.
Yeah,
that was nice.
Yeah, it was nice. Play games. Just what you would expect for a first date to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he liked me after that. He called me back.
Yeah. Once you call it, we had no car, but
yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We met each other on the bus down there. David said, "Go again." We have been since. We've done a couple. The date nights there since the first one.
But we ain't been in a minute though.
Yeah.
I don't think we have been since the pandemic.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, we've been to the one out here, but right.
Yeah, but I don't think it was. Was it before or after the pandemic? I can't remember.
Oh, we came out here after the pandemic.
No, but we might have just drove out here to go. I can't remember. And I say those were the real good games back then, right? Now you're gonna spend your whole gaming card on one game. Everything is so expensive now.
Yeah.
They used to have a little deal. It was like the food, the drink, and the game card for like a real decent price. Now you gotta have some bank to go to Dave and Buster's. But no, we haven't been in a while. But
Dave and Buster's got this elaborate. Like, I wouldn't say elaborate. Some of them are better than others, bar or whatever. I don't remember seeing that as a kid.
We probably never paid attention to it as kids.
Yeah.
We're going to be like, "Oh, mommy, look, a bar." No.
Be like,
hey, Meeves.
They'll be like, what the hell is that? You know, something like that.
As kids, we were paying attention to the games. We weren't paying attention
because Deuce point out everything.
David says Jeremy gonna cry when his little girl get married. He gonna booger snot whenever years down the line when that happens. He don't want to admit it, but he is let me take that back. He disciplines Janelle. He does. She can't just get away with murder. But he'll tell her something and be like, "Oh, you can't do this, and you know you a big girl and you gotta do this. Okay, give me a kiss." And then
I mean,
meanwhile, if Deuce do something, he getting, y'all remember Julius off of Everybody Hates Chris, and how Julius was talking for about an hour after Chris did something? That's him. That's a whole long explanation.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, when you get it is a boy-girl thing, but it's also, because I'm not going to do that forever with Janelle. You know, Janelle's still little.
Mm-hmm.
Or whatever, but you know,
damn, Edna, what we do? What we get the red phone for?
Oh,
damn, we didn't say nothing.
Cause Janelle bad. Talk about the red phone.
She'll call that red phone out in a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
But she don't play. Bubby don't play about her babies.
But you know, I talked to Deuce like, cause he the oldest. You know, he gonna experience everything first. So
they black. If they black, yeah.
We'll let the gamma slide.
Thank you, Maggie, for coming in. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody's saying hi at a laugh and don't be yelling at my baby. See, Bubby kids can't do no wrong. I'm just saying.
Oh no. Sometimes it become the house of pain in here. They get to arguing with each other.
No. He gonna talk to her. I'm not saying by no means am I saying that he let her get away with murder. He gonna talk to her. He might yell at her for a second, but then at the end,
you talk to him, and then you still let him know that they love.
Is you telling Deuce, all right, man, give me some dap or nothing like that? But Janelle, that's all right, baby, give me a hug, give me a kiss.
Not all the time with Deuce. You know, it depends on what it is. Whatever, how severe the punishment is, and then Jackson just Jackson. So
Janelle is his heart.
Yeah, but
just like he talk about me with the boys. Like right now, we going through a thing with Jackson.
Yeah,
Jackson will fall asleep in his bed, and at about midnight, 1 o'clock, I hear feet coming in there to squeeze in between us, and I be getting mad because I want my bed and all of that, and he just be like, the boy want his mama, because he curl up right up under me. But he got to get out the bed. He be taking up space, and then he sleep wild, so his legs and feet be everywhere and all of that stuff. David said that Jeremy want more kids.
Hell no.
Because I was gonna answer for him if he said it.
Hell no. Jackson has started both the camel back. But
I'm telling you, I tell people all the time.
But
even if we hit the lottery, you can't pay me to have another kid. No.
Shit, what's it called? But
ooh. Look at her. She came out of nowhere. Well, keep his little ass over there then. We'll come get the other two.
Shit. Jackson be on one.
He is not. I mean, I love my baby, but he nocturnal. He'll be up at 2-3 o'clock in the morning talking like we ain't got nowhere to be in the morning. Tell my mama, boy.
Yeah, no, but 3 was the ideal number.
Talking about the vow renewal, not my sweet. That's her phrase, y'all. Now that's my sweet baby. She could have been clear as day, seen him slap his brother or his sister. Not my sweet baby. He didn't do that.
Yeah.
Boy can't do no damn wrong. Talking about V, you want to borrow my phone? See, we ain't finna be no good this weekend because between Bubby and TT.
Call him.
She meant talk about the vow. No, we can talk about him. He's incorporated with the 10 years. It's relevant.
Yeah, he part of the 10 years.
Relevant. Yeah. She talking about yes, Edna. But no, I think we both mutually agreed that 3 was enough. And Jackson is she gonna roll her eyes and say, "Not my sweet baby." Jackson right now in his 3-nager stage is the equivalent of 2 toddlers.
I wouldn't say 2 toddlers.
2.
Yeah, he
a toddler and a half.
I don't know. We have like energetic, athletic boys, and then Janelle wasn't easy, but it was way easier with Janelle. So for what age Jackson is now, yeah, Deuce was high energy, climbing on everything, and Jackson doing the same thing.
Yeah, this 3-nager stage. I'm looking forward to next summer when we clear the landing when they're about like 4 and some change. Or at least that's how it was with Deuce and Janelle. But anywho, let's get on to talk more about the vow renewal before we get another red phone. We can't keep talking about her sweet baby.
I guess.
Yeah. David said, "Where are you taking the 3 amigas when they get to Chicago, or do they see all of Chicago?" Well, it's more than 3 sisters coming as well, and they didn't get to see all of Chicago.
Yeah.
What you call it? We got a couple things planned. What you call it? But also we're kind of like at a standstill with whether Deuce is gonna have football, or not, because football's got us in the chokehold. But we still got some stuff planned.
What's she talking about?
Lies you tell.
What's she talking about?
Because I said that probably because I said he the equivalent of 2 toddlers. And then for a while, she was like, "Oh, y'all can have another one. Give me another godchild." I'm like, "Who doing that?
Who doing that shit? No.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody doing that.
It's somebody else to do it.
Shit, in a couple of years, Jackson gonna be taller than her.
I'm not saying nothing to that because you ignorant.
Shit, the way he growing.
He is tall though.
Shit.
Jackson is
and
3.
maybe about 5 years he'll be taller than you.
Whatever. Jackson is what? July, August, September. So he nearing towards, he'll be 3.5 on Christmas Eve. And he is already wearing a size 5T.
Yeah, he catching up to Janelle
and
very
he's
fast.
One size behind Janelle in shoes.
Yeah, he's catching up to Janelle very fast.
Yeah, he's gonna be tall. Y'all pray for our pockets. Did you have to buy new rings? No, we didn't buy new rings. I got an upgrade at 5, so I didn't. I don't need another piece of jewelry. So yeah, but no, we're not doing new rings.
Nope.
So I'm trying to think. What's another question? What's the budget for Christmas? Shoot, the way these lists be for Deuce, Deuce is now into his own personal list and seeing what other people got and what's on TV.
With Deuce getting older, it's high.
All of that stuff, yeah. It's still simple with Janelle and Jackson, but Deuce is a pretty penny. We nominated you to we nominated you to be DJ. She gonna be making sure the DJ play the songs that we want. But she's not gonna be the actual.
We got the original DJ.
We do the same DJ that did our wedding
10 years ago. Yeah,
10 years ago, and we got one of the 2 photographers. Because we had 2 photographers. So one of them is doing the vow renewal. The other one is retired. She doesn't do photography.
Is she coming
anymore? No.
Okay.
Yeah. So she's retired. So it's really nice to have some of the people back and to offer their services and all of that fun stuff. So I'm excited. It's gonna be a good time. I don't think I've stressed him out a little bit, but I don't think I've stressed Jeremy out as much as I did for the wedding. I think I drove you nuts for the wedding with.
I think a big part of it is that we didn't have a car. That's all.
Yeah, and then I think a lot of it too was, when you're dealing with a bridal party, everything is like intensified with the number of stuff that you need and bouquets and all of that stuff. Veronica said her laugh a lot. I'll bring my 8-track tapes.
8-track tapes.
David said V can be the bartender. No, we got bartenders. Open bar. Hashtag open bar.
No, can't. No, everybody that's coming from out of town can't. None of y'all can't be bartenders. Hell no.
But I mean,
niggas will be in here dead.
Like, not dead.
Dead.
Not you saying people gonna come in town and kill folks.
I'm just saying, if y'all drink how y'all drink on the boat, y'all finished.
What? What?
Finito, done. Shit.
What's the guest count? We're at 150.
Yeah.
150 have confirmed. Which, like I said, the wedding was 220. So we scaled it down a little bit. But the venue required us to have 160 to have the space that we wanted. So
yeah, you talk about holy cow. Yeah, no,
David, you got to go back and look at the clip that I posted the other day of our wedding dance, and you can just see like how many tables it was and how many people it was in the room.
I think
we had like 20 something tables.
Yeah, the first one was like it was over 20. The guest list was 225.
Yeah.
So
I think we invited more than that, and then that's just
we invited 225, and I think Nancy said the final count was like 210 or something like that.
Okay. But yeah, it was a good time. But I love that, you know, when you're younger, you know what I'm saying, and all of that stuff. Although we did pay, we had some help from family and stuff, but the bulk of the wedding was on us. But still, you know, with the wedding, you're trying to please parents and you know what they want and all of that stuff.
Yeah, I had to work a lot of doubles. I worked doubles for like maybe about 6 or 7 months when they were allowing
it. David say, "Will Jeremy make sure his pants fit this time?"
Yeah, no, they fit this time, but we got belt loops and and they had to be altered. So yeah, so we cool.
But no, I'm learning something new 10 years later, because all these years I thought that he didn't try them on before he left men's warehouse, but apparently he says he did. But
I don't know. I wasn't on the full stomach then either, because after that we went to eat. So I don't know.
Yeah. Because he ended up having bachelor party number 2. He don't want to admit it, but oh, excuse me.
I mean, it was for somebody that wasn't part. It was for people that weren't a part of the first one, and then the first one got ruined. So
it did not get ruined.
Hell yeah, it got ruined.
Why did it get ruined? Sorry.
I mean, well, at the end it got ruined because they wouldn't let my brother into the strip club, and I wasn't gonna leave him outside.
I didn't know strip clubs had dress requirements until 10 years ago.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I mean, it is an establishment, but you know, it's whatever. And
I mean, you gotta have proper attire to make it rain. I'm just saying.
I mean, yeah, it's the kind of people that they want in that or whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. I ain't been on one since. So
yeah. I'm trying to think what else. I'm trying to think of some of the questions Veronica asked me on Friday. What is your fondest memory over the past 10 years?
Oh, the baby's been born. All of them.
We had similar answers. She said the best memory, and I said nothing against Janelle and Jackson, but something about your firstborn being born. So I said Deuce. That was becoming parents.
Deuce was the funniest.
Here you go. We ain't got to tell everybody all of that.
It was hilarious.
Here you go.
Because it wasn't just funny on your accord, like, because I was literally going to go downstairs, and then the attendant come grab me right before I got on the elevator. Oh, you finna have a baby. I'm like, wait a minute. She's supposed to be doing this, and that. And we running down the hallway, and 15 minutes later, a baby. Deuce
act like he had somewhere to be. He had an appointment to make, and y'all ever seen that Doritos commercial where the dad was eating Doritos, and then the baby like lunged out because he was trying to get a Dorito? Yeah, that was Deuce.
It's my life going better than what I hoped. Definitely.
Good answer. David said, Faith, beautiful family, good jobs at home. Isn't that the American dream? I think it is.
I mean, pretty much the American dream, you know, outside of like other stupid political stuff. But yeah, that's a whole another category. That's what we're doing. The house, the family, you know.
3 big head kids.
Yeah. In a decent neighborhood, you know, compared to where we grew, the places where we grew up.
Yeah. He said I grew up in a war town. He said he sacrificed his life for a year.
Hey y'all, she grew up on
trying to date me.
When I met her, she was living on the hottest street on the planet. what here is known as 79th Street. The hottest street on
I
the
stayed
planet.
on 77th, not on 79th.
You said on 78th, but
it was 7746. Thank you very much.
No.
It was closer to the corner of 78th, but technically it was.
So that means you stayed on 78th Street.
But the address had 77 in it. But anyway, he said he risked his life daily to come see me.
Yeah, I mean.
Sherry said very hot. I know you not talking shit, and you on the damn west side. Everything on the west side is hot.
Oh no, 79th Street ain't got shit on the west side.
I know you lying.
Oh, hell shit.
I know you lying. No. Mm-mm.
It's like 10 miles of just.
Sherry came out of nowhere and said very hot.
It's like 10 miles of just straight bullshit. Like straight up.
Whatever. Y'all is not finna. Where is Veronica? Y'all not finna sit here and say that the 9 is
see
is
every street they got a nickname like that. It's over with.
Wait, Trey from here. He said, I bet he did risk his life going over there around Sunday night.
Shit.
Whatever. But that's what he used to say.
79th Street. Hottest fish beach. Fuck out here.
Whatever. But no, to show you, I always brag about this. That Jeremy really loved him to me. That because we worked, I think we've told this story before, that the day that I gave him my number was the last day that he was on day shift, and then he started working working evenings, and he would get off work because we didn't have a car. He would get off work, catch the bus to my house, so that
catch the bus and the train.
The bus and the train. And he said risk his life to come down 79th Street.
Hell yeah.
To spend time with me. Trey said, I'm glad I'm not on the south side anymore. Up north where it's safe.
You got out too. Yeah. Nah.
But
I hate to say it, you know, I love Chicago, but we had to get out.
David said, but doesn't the song say the south side of Chicago was the baddest part of it? Compared to the west side, though, David? No, I don't think so.
They both bad.
They are. But if you had, in comparison, I think you hear more about the west side than you do south. That's just me.
Like, and people, and everybody talk about, like, oh, the projects that was up when we were growing up or whatever. You know, each side had, well, the south side had more projects that were talked about.
Okay.
Or whatever. I don't know about Cabrini though. Cabrini was like up north, and then
it wasn't up north.
Yeah, Cabrini was like near downtown.
Okay, further north, but it wasn't considered north though.
Yeah, it was north. It was like, yeah, but you know, on the west side they had the Rockwell projects, or whatever, and you heard numerous stories about that. Terrible, but.
I don't think it was in comparison.
But the South Side got the Ickies, they got the Robert Taylors, and what's the one out here? Near here.
Talking about Algale Gardens.
Algale Gardens, yeah. So, but the Rockwells are so bad that you couldn't walk on the same side of the street.
Said Rockwell and Hornets.
Oh, the Henry Hornets. Yes. See, nobody didn't go in the Hornets like that. I ain't going to Hornets as a kid like that.
So where's the rich side?
The north side.
The north side, yeah.
Or the suburbs. The suburbs, or some parts of the south side is rich too. But it's mostly the suburbs and up north. And the downtown area.
Yeah, downtown, your northern Chicagoland suburbs.
Yeah, what would be called the loop areas.
Yeah.
South Loop, West Loop, River North, and then anything north of that, pretty much. But
case in point, he said that he risked his life to date me.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
Talk about risk your life. Anyway, What's another question I got for you? What's something that you didn't like about the wedding 10 years ago? Hey Regina, welcome in. Happy Monday.
Let's see. Something I didn't like. I'm pretty sure it was something, but again, getting yelled at, but yeah, that was.
I'm getting yelled at.
Getting yelled at again.
Everything boils down to just
my mama yelling at me.
Getting yelled at, huh? Yeah. I'm not gonna play with you, sir.
Yeah,
I'm not.
But after that, everything went smooth. Everything went well. So
yeah, for the most part. The big question: did you two have any more prospects besides each other? Talking about before we met, or you talking about like people trying to get with us, like after we met?
No, there wasn't any prospects. Yeah, knowing as people, but not prospects.
Yeah, the stalking ex. I said what I said.
Yeah, that's what.
She was stalking him.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to think. What else? What other questions did she ask? Did I ask you what your favorite part of the wedding was? I don't think I asked you that.
No, you didn't ask me that.
Okay, so what was your favorite part of the wedding? Besides getting married.
When all the formal stuff was done and we was able to relax, eat a little bit, we started going around and like start talking to people and and actually having a good time and having a party.
Yeah.
There's a lot of formalities to a wedding that we did all of it.
Everybody laughed though, because everybody kept telling me like, "Oh, y'all not gonna get a chance to eat at y'all wedding. Make sure y'all venue pack y'all some food up so y'all can eat later." Look, we paid for this food. We gonna sit and eat. I'm gonna need y'all to leave us alone for 20 minutes.
And we had a decent amount of time. We ate with all of our bridesmaids and groomsmen.
Yeah.
At the head table.
Yeah. We ate when everybody else ate.
Right.
Veronica said, question, Jeremy, when did you know Jocelyn was the one?
I think she asked me this on her live. And I can't remember the answer at the moment. Because it was a I don't want to call it an event. Man, you trying to make me recall like 11 years ago. Or 11 plus years ago.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna need you to search on back.
Yeah.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, I think I made the right choice, David. Even though she get on my nerves, but
well, damn.
I think it's called it's part of the package.
It is. You get on my nerves too.
Yeah. But
I don't think it'd be a marriage without somebody getting on somebody's nerves.
So I think I gotta start off with this. It was so I was trying to plan everything out, and it happened a little bit earlier than I expected it to happen. But we moved in prematurely than what I planned because of a certain situation that was going on. So we went and got a place within like 2 weeks of that situation, and then just by living with her and just seeing how she actually was, and because people are different from when you don't live with them, and then when you move in with them, you become a different person, and you see the different things.
See their habits and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You see people how they are when they've been around you for a certain amount of time consistently, and because you ain't going, because like when you dating, you go to either one place, and then y'all have a place together, and it's just something different about it. It's a different reaction.
Different when you live together, yeah.
And just by experiencing that and how we had things going, and you know, and it was going very well. I saw everything that she would be in a wife, but I'm trying to recall a certain time within that just made me decide that she was the one. I can't recall it at the moment.
We're gonna put that on the vlog, y'all.
I mean,
Veronica said, "What are you looking forward to on Friday?"
I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. You know, I'm not a personal person for all the formalities or whatever, even though we're not going through all the formalities of a wedding. Mm-hmm. But I just want to see everybody chill, have a good time, and be able to relax. Y'all get to see these badass kids.
You gonna get that red phone out again? It wasn't me, y'all. It wasn't me. No, mine is the same. Looking forward to seeing everybody, celebrating with everybody. This go round, having the kids, you know, involved in it, and
right,
you know, a part of it and all of that stuff. But he said that part, y'all, not me. When she slipped you her number on the train and then ran away. Whatever, David. Just trying to help. Sherry said, "How has Jocelyn changed since marriage?"
Change for the better. You know, just how marriage is a change, having children is a change. You know, her becoming a wife and then becoming a mother. You know, it's all been changed for the best. And just for me, change becoming a husband, becoming a father. You know, because I'll tell you this, being a husband and a father, like, I don't do things that I did 10 years ago. I really don't. Mm-hmm. You know, it's just certain things about just like being married, becoming a father, and getting older. It's some things you just let go, and or you just become a better person. Either if it's a better husband, better father, better mother, better wife. But no, it's been mostly for the better, because, you know, but as far as like her getting on my nerves or whatever, she's been doing that the whole time. But, you know, we accept that with grace. You know, because on my nerves too. We accept that with grace.
David says, "Does Jocelyn embarrass you when she drinks all of the 15 drinks of her drink package and the seas get so rough on the ship?" I don't throw up on the ship.
No, because she rarely does it. I think she's only did it like 3 times.
What, 15?
Brian, could get out of here.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Just let her live her best life. Life is about evolving. Love that, you know, evolving with her.
Yeah, but no, we have definitely evolved as a couple, as a married couple, and because we came long way.
Oh yeah.
Long way.
Oh yeah.
Because like I was staying with my mama 12 years ago. She was staying with her brother, you know, mm-hmm. And we had built a marriage and a family together. Yeah. So
one thing people say is, you know, you got those cliche people that's like, oh, I want the house and I want this and all of that stuff before I get married and blah blah blah.
Everything we
and
have,
all of that stuff we built up.
Everything we have built from the bottom.
Yeah. I was about to say we started with, I won't say essentially nothing, but
no, because it was nothing.
Well, very little. We had something. It was very little.
We didn't have our own places.
Right. Very little.
I didn't have a car. Yeah, that was another situation. While I was on the train because I just was having a car issue at the time, and then I met her, and then
shout out to CTA for giving me my husband.
Yeah, shout out to the Blue Line. But,
David, we got a while before that. I was about to say Jackson 3.
Yeah, no,
we got some years.
Yeah,
we got some years.
Hell, we got what 9.5 years for one to be even eligible. So we got.
I know we were talking about that on. I was talking about that on Veronica's live Friday. How 10 years from now, like 10 years later, you know, when we celebrate our 20th, God willing, that Deuce will be 18. He'll be a freshman in college.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, we got a while before that. We savoring all the moments. It definitely. See, David just said that it goes fast. Yeah. I was about to say, it seemed like I said, it seemed like we just got married. It seemed like we just had Deuce, and then now we got 3 kids. So it definitely goes fast. But we're not gonna hold y'all because Jeremy got to get ready to go get them 3 big-headed kids, because I think Veronica will get the red phone out if we leave them kids over there. She'll have them kids on the curb talking about we closed. But I thank you all. David asked one more question. How many houses did you look at? We didn't look at many.
Like 3.
Yeah. I think we kind of just knew when we saw this one that it was it. It wasn't too.
I will say that it wasn't our desire to live out here. We wanted to live somewhere closer to work, and it was nothing but a bunch of gut jobs. And we wanted something renovated and refurbished,
newer, updated. Yeah, they were real older houses, and they were like expensive too. They old and expensive.
The gut jobs, they wanted like close to like $300 for a gut job. Yeah. So,
but it worked out because now we got daycare extraordinary. I can't see them kids going anywhere else but to Veronica.
And, we in a perfect spot.
Yeah.
Good school district.
Yeah. So. And I say thank y'all for this candid moment. Thank you for watching. They would say, okay, go get the kids. Two big-headed kids. All 3 of them big-headed. What you mean? You got to add another one on there too. All 3 of them got big heads.
Jackson got the biggest head.
Don't you start. She going to say, not my sweet baby. She going to have a red phone outside with the Halloween decor. Go get my kids.
All right.
Go.
Thank y'all.
Go get my babies. He on the way, Veronica. But no, I appreciate all the love and support you all have given us, and trying to post a little bit of content with preparing for the vow renewal, but definitely don't want to show everything. There will be like an unseen footage vlog that comes out like Saturday or Sunday after the vow renewal. But this has been it's been 2 years in the making. Originally it was supposed to be a cruise, and then it went from cruise to being on land, and all of the planning and the work that's went into it. Is still a little more work to do on it. Not too much. The bulk is done, but there's still a little bit more to do. And I'm excited to see everything come into the vision to come alive. But thank you all so much. I appreciate all the love and the support. Safe travels to everybody who is coming here for the vow renewal. Can't wait to see everybody. Can't wait to party. And somebody will be live at some point throughout the weekend. Rather it be live on Thursday, somebody going live at the vow renewal, y'all will see some footage of photos at some point. So love y'all, and thanks so much for watching. Shout out to everybody who may watch this on the replay. Gang. And I will see y'all later. Good night.